trust from the internet.
Not everyone bought it, but the technology behind such frauds is rapidly improving, even as worries increase about their potential for harm. This is your Bloomberg Quick Take on deepfakes.
So
deepfakes, or realistic.
These videos, they are very interesting and very dangerous, in the sense that now you have the video or the photo of, let's say, like Dr. Pargat Singh, and you can create all your congratulatory messages by adding audio inputs to it. You just need a sample of the person's voice and can create any kind. And already on the internet, so many things they are being used. In fact, they were first when displayed on BBC website, the people were really shocked. That, and I think it started with Obama. His video came first, and then everybody started, making those things. So this is quite interesting. But we are not going to do a fake, deep fake. I want to show you this website. Interestingly, this is called as My Heritage. I mean, there are many things in this. If you want to create your family tree, or if you want to match your DNA, because history, I once read it somewhere that you may be knowing about Genghis Khan, and he could not cross Himalayas. He wanted to go towards Japan side, and like that, his army came up to that place, and then they could not. Nobody can conquer Himalayas. That's why India has been protected for so many times. And the brave Sikh Punjab people, you have protected the India from the Western attacks like that. So these are our human as well as natural protectors of our country, like that. But it is believed that many of the DNA of Genghis Khan is the highest DNA in the human population around the world, because he conquered so many places, and those things they spread from him. But in this, I want to show you about these photos, that how you can create funny thing using a photograph. So you just, what you need to do, you go to this website, myheritage.com. Where is the chat? Okay, here is chat. You need to create your account, or you can use your Facebook or Google account to log into it. After you log in, then you will see this interface with you. Now, what you need to do, you need to find a photograph which you want to experiment with. You can go ahead with your own photograph also. So what I did, I found nowadays one hero. He is in very much talks. Everybody is talking about him. So let us see. And I think everybody knows about him. So here you upload the photograph, means upload it. And after that, you can have upload his photograph. Okay, so there, the photo. Now, the software will, okay, I need to go animate photo. And here it will convert the photo like this. Uploading photo. And it will take some time depending on how much complex or heavy the photograph is. It will convert this still photograph into a, so like you see now, Sidhu is smiling and blinking. So depending on what kind of photo you are capturing, it gives wonderful and hilarious results. And then you can share it in your network using like Facebook or Twitter, or maybe using the a link. Maybe if you try clicking on this link, you can see this video. So this is a funny thing which I wanted to show you, that how to experiment with photographs. So sometimes, for keeping things hilarious with your students. Now let us come to VSDC. First, I will show you the website, because there are many good products on this website, and they all are free. Means you can download anything from this website, and this is very, you can see here, the softwares, these are available in so many languages of the world. So what does this website offers you? When you go to downloads, it gives you the video editor, which we will see, then a video converter, audio converter, audio CD grabber if you want to capture something from there, and then there are some other software tools also. It goes from, these are the free editor, converter, or even software. It goes from there also. In addition to that, it offers you this free screen recorder. Free screen recorder is something like Screencast-O-Matic, or means there are various like Screencastify, Loom, there are many. So this VSDC offers you a free screen recorder too, which you can use from there. Very recently they are new. So what you need to do, just simply, there is no login. Go to the website and try, just click on downloads. It will show you the downloaded version. Depending on the machine, your configuration, if your operating system is 32-bit, then you need to download the 32 version. If your operating system is 64-bit, then you can download this 64-bit version of the VSDC software. Then it gives you this video converter audio. Very recently, this is another interesting thing they have added, the artificial intelligence generator. So you upload a video into the VSDC, and then it adds artificial intelligence things. Let me show it to you, that what it can make. Say, for example, this is a video, and with the help of these kind of animated backgrounds, it converts automatically. So this is the original video, and then the animation effects, it can come into it. And there are so many templates which you can download. All these are free there. So I'll show you. But there is one caution, that your machine should have Intel Core i7 processor or higher, and adequate memory. Means at least 8 GB RAM would be okay. Otherwise, it will take huge memory. It may stop working because it needs to integrate into it. But that's there how AI art. And if you know, nowadays there is one term which is going very much popular, is called as NFT, the non-fungible tokens. And everybody is talking about Amitabh Bachchan, that he has also started. Although before him, many people, they have been using it. But we Indians, we have the fancy for him. So if he does anything, if he sells the Navratan Tel, everybody purchases Navratan Tel. So these are the digital assets. With the help of these artificial intelligence art things, people are creating these products and selling into the market. In fact, very recently, there is a startup in India. They have, I think, generated quite millions of dollars on this platform, where people can create their own art. I will show you the site for that, and that has been very much interesting, in which people, they have created. Let me search. Okay, that is Kala Mint platform. This one, you can create your own account on it. And then after that, you can upload your own work and you can sell it. And it doesn't necessary that you create, you do drawing, painting, even electronic things with the help of electronic software or anything you can create. This Jeff Bezos, somebody has created, and it is available for $25. So buy, you click on buy, and then you can purchase all these things. So these are the bids which the people, they create for their products on it. So these are called as the NFT, the non-fungible tokens. The thing is that they cannot be duplicated. Otherwise, you must have seen the Mona Lisa painting. So many fake paintings, they are available in the market. So these are the extra things. Since this VSDC is offering you the artificial intelligence models, I thought that it will be good for you to know about it, because they say that we believe that the artificial intelligence is the future of creative tools, and the AI art generator is a great example to illustrate that. It employs the power of neural networks to help you to turn your images and videos into unique style masterpieces. That way it goes. So here you come and click on video editor or video converter or any product which you simply download from the website. Once you have downloaded it, the installation is very simple. It doesn't take, I think, more than 5 minutes, because it installs C++ automatically on its own. You don't have to do anything. Just download this software and double click on the file where it is saved, and after that it will install. Once you install it, then it will, you need to click. My screen is not changed. Okay, I'll share. Yes, now you can see. So once you download and install it, simply double click it and it will start. There is one good thing with this software is that as soon as you launch it, it will check its latest version. And just 1 hour ago, I updated my version. Previously, it was 6.7 something. And now the latest one is 6.8.3.343. So 6.8, 6.9 or 7, they will be major upgrades. Like if you have used Moodle, and in Moodle also the major upgrades are like in November, after 2 months, Moodle 4 is coming. At present, it is 3.11, which is the latest. So 3 is the major version, and 3.1, 2, 3, 4, like that, they are the regular updates. So here you can see it allows you, this VSDC video editor is, the first thing is that you can create your videos by any software. After creating it, to make the final product, you need the video editor. And that's why here this VSDC software, it comes handy with it. And then you can create all these things using this, like 360-degree video editor, motion tracking, editing the beat, the sound effects. This is artificial intelligence art generator. You can embed video editors into it, ultra high definition, or saving them as not only standard definition, as the high definition HD videos. Then you can have blending or masking tools or chroma key effect. Its chroma key effect is wonderful. I think in OpenShot editor, I have not tried it, but in this works wonderful. We will see something. And here it allows you to screen capture, video capture. You allow your video camera attached. You can import your content, which you have created already somewhere, and creating a slideshow or working on. So let us start working on a blank project. When you click on it, it will ask you to define certain values of your video. But before that, what you need to do is that you need to plan about your video. And in your video means what you are going to edit. Is it only the video, single video, which you need to edit? Or if you want to merge various videos, or if you want to insert images into your video, or what? A combination of anything. And it is always a good idea, like this one, I already selected some of the things which we will be using in our video there. So there are certain images, there are certain videos, there are certain green screen things, and normal videos, whatever you are going to add to your final product to show them. So first it is asking you to give a project title. By default, it makes it as a project 1 or 2 or 3, but it is always a good idea to give it a good name. Say like we can say Khalsa College of Education. And if you think that you may need various versions, make it 1, 2, 3. I personally prefer putting the date to the any content which we create, so that we identify that on which date it was created. That is my personal choice. After that means if you want, you can write, otherwise not necessary. Then there are these 3 settings. Normally we do not change them, but you need to have an understanding of them because they will decide the quality of your video. First, these are the video configurations. The device is free configuration, means it can be viewed on a mobile device, a PC, your laptop, or anything. You can fix it free, make it free configuration, or where it will run as a DVD on Android or iPhone or on Vimeo or Twitter or Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, where it will go. If you keep it free, it will be for everything. Or if you want to make it specifically only for your Instagram or like that, you can select it. Then here comes the resolution and the ratio. In the older times, the older videos, and I think it changed with Sholay in 1975, where the screen got 70 mm, 35 mm, those things. Prior to that, our videos, they were square in nature. So like 4:3 ratio. But in that case, what happens that the viewing area, it decreases. To give a better viewing experience to the viewers, we need to increase the canvas. And that's why 16:9 is the modern dimension normally which we keep. Other than that, the resolution. Resolution means how much the color combinations it can afford easily. The higher the resolution, the better the quality of the video. But remember, if you are going for high resolution, like here it can edit the video. It can create a video for you which is ultra high definition 4K. Nowadays you have your televisions of UHD, 4K, 8K, 8000 and like that. So those things, because in 1 square inch, how many pixels can come, and that defines the resolution. The higher it is, the better quality of picture it is. It looks like real life. You are in a real surroundings. So if there is a waterfall with proper sound effects, you will feel that you are just standing in front of that waterfall or something. It makes it so real that way. By default, it has selected 1920 by 1080 pixels. So we can go with that. And then this is very important, frame rate. Frame rate is, by default, it is 30 frames per second. FPS is the unit. Frames per second means in 1 second, how many frames will roll. You remember nowadays in the older times, we had those cameras, and in one camera, one slide is equal to 1 frame. Like in your PPT, you have different slides, and if you have to move them in a sequence. So 30 is okay. If you keep it 4 FPS, it will be very slow. So things will, and if you make it 120 FPS, it will be very good, but then it will increase the size of your video. So that way, but the 30 is okay, 30 up to 60, the systems, they can work very well. The next is the size of the video, means the width and the height, your box, how much the video, you can change it accordingly there. The background black here is that if in the video, you see sometimes the margins are there and the main video is shorter in size, then what will be the background color? You can keep it anyone. By clicking on it, you can select any kind of color, whatever. These are the two settings for audio in your video. So the frequency and the channel means you can keep it stereo or mono or no audio at all, whatever. Basically, we keep it stereo. These are the by default settings. It goes them. By changing them, the audio quality is changed. Simple. So in a nutshell, it is good for you to understand this, but you don't need to change them. Just simply give a suitable name so that later on you can easily find that where your edited product is lying. That's all. And you click on finish. Now you can see that in any video editing software, the layout more or less will be same. You use any product, it will help you in selecting your things. So on the left, these are the panels where you can select your image. You can add your sound, you can add your videos, you can add animations, you can add graphs, you can add text. In your video, you can add certain figures, you can add certain lines, you can add certain geometrical aspects, or or add all these things there. So it allows you. This is your working area. Your product will appear here. And to the right, the dimensions of anything which you select from there, they are on the right. And below is the timeline. Timeline is the place where you organize your content. How long, what kind of content, in what sequence, everything will go there. And we call them as layers. So layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, superimposing with each other, that goes with that. So this is how a video editor works. More or less everything, depending on the power of your video editor, there may be something extra or something less than that. But mostly you will find your display area in which you see what is happening, then a selector area from where you can select your content to be added to the timeline, and then the properties windows where for anything it will show you the properties. So like at present this background is black. If you want, you can, if you want to change, you can change by selecting here. If you click it, so the background will be changed simply like that. It depends on what you want to have. Here are these are the initial things. If you want to give your name, you can put your name in author by clicking here, Dr. Pargat Singh, like that. You can write any name and give the credits that go into it. Okay, so now see few things. This is the magnification here for your timeline. Anything which you sometimes, to have a bird's eye view, we keep it to the minimum. But if you want to zoom in, you want to see the bigger, more seconds by seconds things, then you can increase this timeline from here. The magnification. You know, when after a movie is shot and in the editing room, they need to see it slide by slide, means frame by frame. And all those animations which are done, like if you have to put a special color somewhere, then it is done frame by frame. At that time, you need to see them a frame by frame, or to a very, very low level of speed, so that those desired changes, they can be made. That can be controlled from here. Then these are the scenes. Scenes means the layers, the product which you will be adding, and then editing accordingly. So that goes into here. Now let us see that how do we work using this one. We add our content by selecting this either from here, or you can click on editor on the top and then can add objects. So first thing is to add an object. Anything what needs to be edited is to be added. After that, you can, if you see here, except this add object, they are grayed. Grayed means at present not yet highlighted, not yet selected. So the video effects will come later on, audio effects or text effects, once we select any object. So either by clicking on editor button or simply by selecting here. Say for example, I want to select a video and I want to, go here and say, this is the video. It will ask me that from which position I want to have this video. And by default, it says that the cursor position. And if you see here, cursor position is placed at 0. So we want, you can change this position anywhere you want. By default, it will say you at the cursor. But you can see here from the cursor position, from the start of the scene, end of the scene, manual position, from manual position to manual position, from cursor position to cursor position, like that. So there are so many options. You simply say that from the cursor position, wherever it is, and add. So the video has come, and it is showing you here that the total duration is around 1 hour 40 minutes. There, the total duration of this video. And here are the details. You can see it is 30 frames, 1280 plus 720 pixel is the resolution, and it is MPG4, means MPG there. That is the once you hover your mouse pointer, it will show you the properties of that. Means just for your information. And by clicking on this triangle, you play it.
Hello students, good morning, how are you? I'm happy to know that you have registered for PhD in distance education.
So this way you have created a video, that is the simple video. Now we want to edit. Now, in editing, once you have say simply, as soon as you put anything here, you see all these menus, they have become activated. And these are the, by going to editor, then you see you can give cutting, splitting by adding various options into it. Everything is highlighted. So if it is not selected, these are grayed. As soon as you select, they become active, and then. So here, either you are you think that wrong video has been uploaded, you can delete it and reload it, or you can say select all, add them everything in one go, and here it is the placement of your object. Left aligned, center, right aligned, top aligned, in the middle, bottom aligned, and then the video height, width, the same size, or make the smaller size. You can do that by shifting it from the resizing it in any way possible, doing that. So this is like this. It offers you those facilities that how you want to place the size of your video. And then if there are more items into it, you want to bring something on the top of it or behind it, then rearranging them, sequencing them from there. So up, down, like in micro, when you prepare your PPT, in your PPT, sometimes you have a photograph and you want to add a text on the top of it. Then you need to click on the order and go backward, bring forward, those kind of things. The same thing applies here. In this video, say for example, I want to add a few interesting things. At present, this video starts from here.
Hello students,
So it doesn't look attractive or fancy. Let us add something interesting thing to it. So what we can do, let's add another video and say this is a timer. It will ask me from where, cursor position. We'll say okay. So see the cursor, my cursor was at that place, no problem. We can click it, bring it here and shift it. So you can rearrange them in the order of one by one. So now how it will look like. Play. So the timer is running and see here. This is the way you tell it. Tells it that at present the video will this first video is running, and when the pointer will come, then the another video will take over. Just within few seconds it is going to come up, and after
Hello,
that
students.
see,
Good morning. How are you?
My audio is coming, but since
I'm
it is
happy
at
to
number
know
2
that you
place,
have registered
the
for
video is not
PhD
visible.
in distance
The video will
education
be, my
at
video will
Anadolu,
come once it crosses this one,
Malaysia.
and
And
now you
in
will
the
see.
past, I
So
have
that
worked
way
as director of distance.
that way you need to create it. But what we want to do, that we want to have it a shorter version. So what we can do, we can just to be keeping it in a viewing area, we can reorganize it from here, but we have not reduced the time. If I run it again, the first video, which is of 1 minute, will still be running for 1 minute. So what I want, that 1 minute is a little longer time. So let us cut this video. We don't want for our students to wait for 60 seconds. So first editing thing is to trim your video, cutting a portion from that. And let us see where is the 30 seconds. We will keep it say a shorter one. So it is here, and let us go. Okay, so let us keep it around 10 seconds. Okay, from here. So this is our cursor position, and this video is highlighted at present first. So I will go to editor and cutting and splitting. Now see, the cut out a fragment means that you decide point A and point B and then cut that portion. And splitting means splitting into 2 parts. And sometimes that is easier for you. When you need to discard a particular portion, you just split it. So here we go, split into parts. Where it will split? Where the cursor position is. So I click on it and see here it has split. Here, so you need to, sorry. So you need to select, and here this is another video. This is main one. Let me delete that first one and take it here, and let us see how it will play. So see 10,
Hello, students.
9, 7.
Good morning. How are you? I'm happy to know that you have registered for PhD in distance education at Anadolu University.
So after that, if we attach our video, as soon as that video finishes, this next video will come into it. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and because there is some at the end there is some this black area that can also be edited. And then
hello, students.
So this way,
good morning.
You make the
How
sequence of the.
I'm happy to
products.
know that you have registered for
And
PhD
that can also
in
be done
distance
from
education.
Here. Let us see. 4, 3, 2, 1. And here, this is the black portion in the video. Let us again split that, and it has come. So here, this one is the blank area. Let us remove and see how it goes. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hello students,
So this way you
good
cut
morning. How are
any
you?
undesired portion
I'm
from the
happy to
video.
know that you
And
have
this you
registered
have
for
combined with it.
PhD in distance education.
After in this, with this, this way you you combine different videos. Simply just put them one by one in the line. In one line, then it will work in the sequence. If there is any video which is in the first layer, then in the second layer, say like it is in the second layer. So this hierarchy will work, it will work in a hierarchical manner now. On the top, first that will run, and when that video ends, say it will end here, then the second video will appear. That way it goes. The another thing what you can do is that you can have a PIP. PIP means picture in picture mode, a video in video mode. So what we can do here is that let us resize this video and keep it here. And now see how it works. But since both the videos will work like that, because
good morning.
I'm speaking from the point 0.
I'm happy to know that you have registered
this
for
way you
PhD
can make
in
it
distance
a
education
video, and as soon as that video finishes,
University,
this main video it starts
with
working.
Dr. Ara.
So this way you add things to your video. Similarly, you can have images. So let us add some image. Say for example, when you are explaining something, so this image, it will ask where to put. So the cursor, and it has added there, but I want it on another point, and another image. There is no limitation on how many number of images can be added to that. You can keep on adding so many there. So look how it will look like. So this is
you. I'm happy to know that you have
the
registered for
this shorter video will
in
disappear,
distance education
and
at Anadolu
why we are not
University,
seeing the images, because they are at number 3 and
Dr.
number 4.
Aras
They will appear only when this main video ends. Like here, now the first image will come, and as soon as the time of second image, first image goes, then the second image will be seen like this. But what we want to do, so this is the sequencing. But if I want that the image needs to be put into in the corner. So the same way, what we can do, we can have it resized it, brought it on the top, so here, and the way it will be seen, and then changing it accordingly, making it size and fitting it into the corner somewhere here or wherever the video can be inserted or put into the video. The another thing is that what you can do is that when you think that you need to just display only the video at that time. So say here, let me just keep it them, and at this point I will bring a little cut into the video. So this has cut, and then I will make it shorter, fit it here, and then so how it will look like. So this video, then
hello students,
my video, and then the image, and as soon as means it can be an image, a video, or animation, or anything, it can go from there that way. So this way you mix
good morning,
everything
how are you?
in the video
I'm happy to know that you have
adding
registered
those
for
things
PhD in distance
it.
education at Anadolu University with Dr.
So that way it comes from here like that. Now, if you what we want to do, say for example, when the person is speaking, and at that time we want, okay, here the person is there, you want the name to be displayed. So we will add some text. You select here the text, and if it is asking you now, the text should appear from where to where. So say for example, from the cursor position, it is okay. And then you select and type the name. So whatever you type, and once you make the select, highlight it, and go to editor, and here is the text editor. You want to increase the size, make it bold. So heavy, extra bold, you click on, it has become bold. Editor, and you want to have the text color changed. So here it will become red, and all these text effects. And then okay, where is this? Sorry. To work on anything, you need to select it. After that, and then here the kind of brush color, the simply a kind of a shading, highlighting that comes from there, and then the pixel, solid or simple, or the dash style, how it will come, and then true font there, transparency, opaqueness, whatever you want, you can increase. And then from here you can increase the size of the font, or keep on, oh sorry, this is for the video, and here you can adjust anywhere you think that your text should appear. Now on the timeline, please see this text, if you keep it that way length, it will stay here till the length of the video, because you see at the end both are the parallel ones. So that way it starts from this timeline, which is here it is around 30 seconds from here, and then it goes up to the end of the video. What you want to do, you want to just display the name for a few seconds and then let it go. So you need to just reduce the duration of the name. Let us see, here there is no name, and the video is running.
How are you?
Now the name will appear.
I'm happy to know that you have
as soon as
registered for
this duration is
PhD in
over,
distance
it will
education
disappear
at Anadolu University.
So here it is finished. And
with
then
Dr.
You can keep on adding, other text or what you want to add from that point. It will go into it. So you can have a simply like something the saying something, making adding something into it, and then here you enter your text by tip items. Here is the tooltip, and again when you add anything into it, object name, here the type. So say you want to say it hello, and then you want to enter the text. So what will be the hello into it? So you typed hello here, and hello has come. So you can have anything funny, and then it can be a simple text, or you can make it as a subtitle, or change anything. And the text font you can select, or the text color, again by highlighting this text color you can say make it anything. Oh, sorry, that won't be means visible, or you can change the background. So from the properties here, then all these things you can control. Now how it will look like. So see.
Morning. How are you?
So the text is
I'm
come.
happy to know that you have registered for PhD in distance education at
The
Anadolu
text will go.
University with
Now the
Dr. Aras
hello will
Bajkut.
appear and it will
That is
stay
nice to
till
know. I
whatever.
hope you all are
So
doing
in
well.
that case,
First of
we keep on adding, and whatever you want to say, it will become, and then the text font or the kind of color which you want to change. So this color will change, and like that. Here is the alignment, vertical, center, top, bottom, wherever you want to go. So something like thinking person and getting something added from there. It can, you want to show it. So there it goes. And then from here, what is size or those other things, you can keep on adding, by there. This is here. Then you can add certain subtitles, and these are the free shapes, means or a certain sort of an object like this one, it can add. And again, same thing, whatever the text you type into it here, this is the name, and inside the same thing, it's you want to change the color or those things, they will be changed. So these are the inserting. You want to add a certain line on the video, so that way line can appear. Its thickness, everything you can change it from here. Not only that, you can add even chart, graph chart while displaying it into your. So this is a chart, and means if you want to make it a less thing, and you see here everything are in the same line. So you can make their timelines on a different way to be appearing, so that they do not take more time. And here it is eclipse, and let us see, it should appear this one. So what it is showing it here, that if you are playing your video, first thing which is coming in here is the timer. After that, one image. After that, the video will start. The video, then the text will come. Then in the video will continue from this point to that point. But then these objects, as they have appeared, they will be coming. So see, when the video is playing, first the timer, because we made the timer of that size. That's why, before the beginning of certain videos, you have those fancy things.
Hello, students.
So here, now the image, because it is in that sequence. And you can just adjust your time, that how long that object should stay on the screen. You can shorten it. You can.
Good morning.
Now
How are you?
Your
I'm
title
happy
will come.
to know that you have registered for PhD
Title
in distance
is going to
education
be
at
finished.
Anadolu University.
Here, that gone.
With
Now the hello will
Dr.
come.
Aras Bajkut. That is nice to know. I
And
hope you
after
all are doing
line,
well.
now line.
First
line
of all,
will
let
come.
me
See, the
introduce
line has
myself.
come.
I am Dr. Ramesh Sharma, and
Now the
currently I
line
am
will
teaching at
disappear,
an M.Ed University,
and the
Delhi
chart
in
has
India.
come. So what you can
Before
do is
that, I have
when you
taught
are
education
explaining
technology
anything
at
at
Wawasan
that
Open
time,
University.
you can let the things appear on the screen there. Now you can do one more thing, is that it is not necessary that this thing should appear on the same. What you can do is that when you have selected your video, you can resize the video, and here, and we can have like like it appears in the zoom. So adjust yourself anywhere in the corner, and let other things play in full size. So if you see that how it will work, so here it is full size, But this video, when it comes here, it will be in a shorter window
Good morning.
size. So
How are you?
In that case, you
I'm
get
happy
more
to know
space
that you have registered
display your
for
object
PhD in
that
distance
goes into
education
it.
at Anadolu
Or
University
in that case, you can
with
have two
Dr.
videos
Aras
inserted into it, but then you need to see that the other video doesn't have the voice into it, otherwise both will speak simultaneously, because it is adding it as an object in that way. So
Hello
that way
students.
you can make it silent. So all these things, they are adding to add the content on our timeline. Once you do all these things, then finally we think that, oh, okay, our video is ready. We wanted to add all these things. They have been added. In addition to all these additions, there are certain, video effects or audio effects you may like to have. So go to video effects, and these are the quick styles. Say the video will have this auto level, so it will have a certain, viewing appearance to it, in which the the mirrors, the sharpness, the brightness, etc. It is controlled by the
Hello students.
software from there. Or you can have the video effects. So here you can see there are so many adjustments: auto level, auto content, how it selects, the gamma effect, the color twist, grayscale, equalize, posterize, inverse, inverting it, temperature is showing something more, like giving the feeling of hotness or coldness into it, like that. You may like to have these transformations, like flipping the page when a new video comes, or a perspective, something changes, rotation, zooming in, cropping, lens distortion. Then this is transparency, fading in, fading out, and like this paper burn or chess. If you add it, so it will change it, like uh, the as the chess, see this, the checkered boxes, they will come. So that, let me play it again. So here, see
Good
the video.
morning. How are you?
It comes, and oh, sorry,
I'm happy to know that you
the
have
level,
registered
it is
for
very small.
PhD in distance.
Here, this is, now you will be better able to see. The video is there, and when that effect comes, if it was a
How
chess,
distance education
see
can
on your
mitigate the
video, the
problem
chess
of
like spheres, they have
digital
come.
divide,
And
social
similarly, you can
injustice,
add
inequity,
means
and
whatever the
inequality.
effects you want to add, you can add, and then you can add the timeline where it should appear, and like that. So you can move it this from between this time to this time. You can increase the length, or shorten the length, or anything which goes into it. It goes from there. These are the effects. After that, what you need to do, you need to click on export the project. So it is showing here, you want to export this. First of all, here, this will be the output. Here, where it is going to save in the C drive, in the users folder, your videos folder, this file will be saved with this name, so that you know. Then these are the configuration of your video. This is high definition video, 30 frames per second. This is the bit rate. The stereo phonic sound is included into it. And like that, the duration is 2 hours, 30 minutes, 133 microseconds. That goes from there. So just a minute. Please just give me 1 minute. I think someone has come. So screen sharing. Okay, you are here. And then it will, as soon as you start the export project here, for what you can decide, otherwise keep it by default, which can work on PC, on web, on iPhone, on Android, for DVD, or there are so many, means PS5, the Sony PlayStation, or Microsoft Xbox, or as a mobile game, like that you can develop. And similarly, in what format you want it, as the Flash software or real media. Normally nowadays we are not using real media, Windows Movie Maker, or for your iPhones or MPG. By default it will save it as MPG, and simply click on export project. By clicking on export project, it will start making this as a wholesome video of all your content into it. So before doing that, let us do some further experiments on our video, that how the things we can organize in our video. And for that, I will start with a new project. It will ask me this is a new project now. I have selected it, and I want to show you that how we can add animations into it, and we can use the chroma effect, which makes it quite interesting into it. So at present there are no items. You see it is written here, we are at 0 time scale point, and we need to add the video. So what we are going to add, and let's add this video. It is asking from cursor position. We have added it from the cursor position, and let's see what this video is. This is the CA. Okay. There it is coming, and we will do something in here. This is moving. So what I can do in this video now, I can add my video, I can add image, I can add any other object. But let us see how the chroma effect will work. So we will add one more video into it. Say for example, maybe this one. Let us see. And it is asking to edit. Okay, here it comes, and let us adjust the size. Okay, this one will be okay, and we will click. Oh, sorry, we added it. Here, here. So you can see on the background and how much size you want. Now this is green screen effect, how the movie makers they do it. Once you have your video with and green screen is called because it's a good pleasing color. Otherwise, it can be any color. The only condition you need to take care is that it should be uniform. Means even if you have blue or white or red, any color, it should not be shaded. वो धब्बे वाला नहीं होना चाहिए. Otherwise, आप एक प्लेन दीवार के साथ खड़े होकर अपना वीडियो बना लेंगे. That will also work equally effective. After that, once you add it, you go to editor, add video effects, and go to transparency. Go to transparency, add background remover, and it is asking from where to where. You say whole parent duration. So as soon as you, okay, it has come here. We need to remove this one, but let me show you. Now this has come, and if you want to play it, it will look like. Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. So this is how they work on the green screen effect. Now you see little green border or your object. So these are also removed from the same thing. Go to video editor, Go to transparency, go to background remover. Here, these are the common settings, and here is the background, and we need to change the little bit settings, the Doppler effect going into it, resolution, crop borders, and stretch video. There is no need. The color we can see by making it transparent from here and clicking on that background. So by selecting and you can split to audio and video separately by clicking in, because the track is there, and you can change the track, or by controlling the speed, or by reducing the size. Sometimes you need to make it little here, and then by moving on the adding a timeline into it, that it moves and becomes bigger in the size. Those kind of animation effects that can be added into it. Similarly, you can add say like another a video into a video. So okay, it will add, and now why it has gone at the back, and we need to bring it on the core of it. So there, and we need to video effect and its adjustment, transparency, transitions, adjustments, like that. Those things, they can be added from there, and then it will work accordingly. Similarly, after that, once you add them, then simply go to export project and say click on export and continue. So it will start say 1%, 2%, and here after that it will save the video from there. Okay, in the meantime, let me show you how they are doing it. This is a video. See how the green screen effect works. It's doing like that. So that way, this means the creativity is shown from there. And then we can have, okay. Just how much time it is? Okay, 49%. Let us cancel this. You are not completing, or you want to show? Yes. I want to not save. Save it. No, we don't want to save. No. Here we have not saved. How do we do those things? So we are uploading the video editor. Again, so you can close this, add a blank project. You can make it GHG 2 and finish, and add a video. Say this video you have added, okay, from the same position, and the video has come. Now I want that something which I'm explaining should be fit in here. So we will add, say for example, if I want to add a video into another video into it, so that has come, and I can just reposition by let me it here. And this goes here. I am adjusting the length of both the videos. And you can off.
Ramesh sir, are you here? Maybe due to network connection, he is not here. Please, participant, wait for 1 to 2 minutes so that he may join the session again.
Participants, Dr. Sharma will be joining soon as the system got rebooted. So just give him 1 or 2 minutes. He'll be back.
Okay, ma'am.
Participants, in case of any queries, you can type them in the chat box.
Yes, sir. Please unmute yourself.
Good Pratap sir, kindly make Dr. Sharma please co-host.
Okay, thank you. I don't know what happened. Suddenly it all went blank. So I was showing you this. Okay, yes, it is okay. That you can adjust whatever within this. And if you now play it, it will play. So see, that way all these kind of animations or effects, visual effects, etc. they can be. You just need to know that what content you are adding and at what place, what kind of effect you need. Simply select their product, go to editor and into audio effects, increasing the amplitude, delaying, adding certain filters, or into video effect, transformations, transparency, special effects, 3D effects, natural effects like fire, water, raining, ice falling, something, those things happens, or the transitions, just from one scene to another scene when it changes, how those things they can be added into it. So you can simply add those things from there. Okay, so I think now we can have some time for questions.
Yes, participants, if you have any query regarding this, so you may write in the chat box. So there is one question.
This
in
is
the
free
chat.
software, so you can add, means download it. There is nothing to pay. And this is, Jay, what is the question?
So how to mute the sound of other video if two are running simultaneously?
In that case, please select that video, the audio of which you want to mute, and from its properties, make the sound level as 0 from there. So that can be done for it.
Yes.
And I think the Rekhaji is asking alternative VSDC in Linux. Perhaps it is Windows based. You need to check. I think OpenShot can work in Linux. Linux, it may work in Linux also.
Sir, one more question is there. Yes.
At present, the this video VSDC, it is not available for Linux, but means maybe you can have. There is a software. It is called as Shortcut or AvidMux. You know that is a good. That can run on Linux. Let me type its spelling. It is called as chat AVIDE. This software you can use for Linux if you have. Will there be software watermark? No. In this VSDC, there is no watermark. There are certain other softwares like Filmora or those other things. If you use, they put their watermark. But in VSDC, no watermark of any kind. So it can be used through website directory only. Yes, you can download it from the website directly.
Yes, participants, if there is any other query, please ask, or you can write it in the chat box. So I think there is no further queries. Everything is clear to everyone.
Very good.
So to conclude, I, Professor Shilpa, on behalf of G.H.G. Khalsa College of Education and its mentee college, extend my most sincere thanks to the resource person, Dr. Ramesh Chandra Sir, who spared time from his busy schedule to grace this session. I thank him for sharing his valuable knowledge about the video editing with us. With his style and own ideas of explanation about this software, I mention my deepest sense of appreciation and would place on record my hearty thanks to you, sir, for making this event more meaningful and interesting. I also extend thanks to all the participants for their cooperation and thanks to the entire team of GHG Khalsa College to organize such an informative event. Thank you, sir.
Bye, everyone. And download this software. You don't need to pay anything. There is no watermark. And it can run on usual machines also. You don't need a high-end kind of powerful machine. It is not that memory crunching. Just see that your system is 32-bit or 62-bit. Means for 32-bit, if you download 64-bit, it may be slow. For 64-bit machine, you can work on 32. That will work in there. So that is perfect. So thank you so much. Okay, bye bye. Take care.